John Proctor and Tunnel John West. I'm having a Stephen Sausage Roll adventure, and this is the final level of Stephen Sausage Roll, God Pillar. Now, what I've done is I've just done all this ahead of time to save on faff. Basically, I finished this level, and it took me ages, and it turns out my solution was incorrect. It's all well and good being able to get back up and back down again, but you have to have two routes up and down, right? Because there's a sausage at the top, and there's no way of getting it down without a second route. That's what I figured out. It took me 40 minutes to figure that out, but that's what I figured out. So, I'm curious as to what that sausage is for, but I don't know. I'm just gonna hope that is useful. So, maybe my gut instinct was not too bad, and just doing this made a certain amount of sense, but I don't know. Basically, it needs to be a proper one, doesn't it? If it could be something like that fixes. You know what? I've got an idea actually. Which is why am I doing that just yet? It doesn't need to be there. It could be something like, I think it needs to go in and out and not side to side. So I'm thinking, what if it was just that? Right? It can go way back out here if it wants to. But if I can just do that, then it'd be really easy, right? And to be honest, I didn't realise that I could just do this off the water as well. So already that looks a lot better. If I can just do that, I may have just have this instantly solved. Ah, damn it. Ooh, though. Ooh. No, because it doesn't turn like that. Oh, damn it. I thought for a second there, I thought I was a mastermind. Okay, no, I do have an idea. What am I thinking? Okay. Why do I not learn? Okay, instead of doing what I was about to do, I'm going to do the exact opposite. So I'm always going to build on the bottom and not the top. Okay? As soon as I realised it's supposed to be symmetrical, then that helped a lot, to be honest. That helped a lot more than I thought it was going to. No, don't do that. Okay, hang on. It needs to not touch at all. Because we're going to carry both of them. And I could have probably done it sideways. I'm just getting sort of used to the build of it. I need to make sure it doesn't touch. But if I can do this, I can just keep building. Hang on. No, you know what? Just keep doing this. This is fine. Then... Can't see anything. Okay, yeah, I was quite annoyed at first, but if this works, it looks quite good. I feel like I'm going to struggle at some point doing this plan, but you know what? It doesn't always have to be in the middle, right? I can just do this, I think. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at this. Look at me just doing this. I mean, I was about to say first time. that would ignore about 1 hour and 40 minutes worth of work. Hang on. I'm quite happy about it though. Because look at this. God, just build on the bottom. It's kind of annoying that I'm doing this really quickly now. It just means... you know what? Let's just not look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially because I may have made a mistake. It's looking good though. I'm feeling real hopeful about it. I put these sausages away, ready for cooking as well. You're an idiot, John. Not that. Oh. I spent so long with my stupid design. Stop complaining, you're doing well. Yeah, but I dedicated like quite a large portion of my life to what is obviously the incorrect solution. We're not certain that this is the correct solution. No, we're not certain of that, but... I mean, I feel like there's a good chance it's the correct solution, right? You're an idiot, John. No. Okay. Because this isn't even the puzzle I'm trying to solve, is it? It's the end of the game puzzle thing, which... I mean, I kind of figured out what it is. No. It's not that I figured it out. Sorry, that's a lie there. It's that I wasn't sure. I looked up quickly to see, am I done? Have I finished this game? And no, I hadn't. And when I realised I hadn't finished this game, it was very obvious that I'm supposed to... I think I'm supposed to make my way back to the start. I'm not actually 100% sure about that, but I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I did that once. Like 2 islands back, when I was convinced myself that, no, you must be close. You've got to be close to the end of the game, John. This time, I better be close to the end of the game. Bloody hell. No, I am. I know I am. It doesn't mean I know what I'm doing there. John? John? No! Okay. Yeah, it's really annoying to get up. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we'll try one more thing. Pretty happy with myself, yeah? Wish I made these slightly better. I mean, this is a level I technically already solved though, so I just solved it a stupid way because I didn't realise there was more to the level than that. Why did I could have saved a little bit more time, but that feels like a oh, we're not going to give you a proper puzzle. Apart from it took me an hour. Does that make any sense? No. Ooh. Okay. Alright, lovely. Now to do the thing that I was trying to do before. Let's get our final sausage. I'll tell you what, I've not burned off the episodes yet. So that 40 minutes that I cut off, I haven't actually made my decision on whether to keep that or not. But I may do cuts or something like that. I spend an awful long time faffing around this absurd tower. See? 2 roots up, 2 roots down. But all the grills are on. So let me read this again. All their dreams unburdened now, it's time for the world to wake. So, I hope this is in the middle. It doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah. I know it's wrong. I'm sorry. There we go. Bloody hell, John. Yay! Right. I thought, I mentioned this in the video, I thought I was trapped. But I can just go underneath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I did before the hook levels, which is I'm going to go back to the start. But you'll notice all the grills are on, so now there's a reason to go back to the start. Oh, I should be reading all these. I think I'm happy to just let the game go, to be honest. Mainly because I don't want to load. People dreamed that they were already dead. Should we read all the things? We should, shouldn't we? Yeah, these are all my attempts for God Pillar. I didn't realise it saved individual attempts. That's good though, because I'd be gutted if it went all the way back. Okay, yeah, so let's read all the things. This is my victory lap, right? So, I did read this one. All their dreams unburdened now, it's time for the world to wake. Don't know if it's going to do a braid thing. In their dreams, there is hope. You know, if it's going to make more sense backwards. It already fits a bit. The dreamers were already just a dream. People dreamed that the world was not already dead. Not just people were dreaming, but the world itself was now dreaming. People dreamed that they were already dead. People dreamed that their wishes had meaning. People dreamed that in the future somebody would come and lay them all to rest. Oh. A ghost isn't a dead person with unfinished business. It's a living person, carrying the weight of the dead. I think that's the cleverest line in the game. Human responsibility remains. Even after so much time has passed, the body still called out for reparation. When everyone dies, one by one, who buries the last body? Cooking isn't a sacrifice from the living to the dead. It's a gift from the dead to the living. Children beheld the jellied oozings of their parents and an ocean of eyes. Oops, wrong side. Memories of mass feasts became premonitions of funeral rites. Oh yeah, because it used to be just one per area, didn't it? Completely forgot about that. Oh, hang on. Almost forgot one. The only anxiety one could have was being the last person to die. What a waste of food with no one around to eat it. All trees gone, all creatures gone, people hoped merely for a week without calamity, so they could dry, cook, and eat their dead. God, this bloody hell. I don't miss this one. The drowned men and women puffed and bloated until they looked like sausages. They tore at their hair with frustration and rolled around on the ground. They used to come to the bathhouse to escape the sun, but by the end they were drowning their criminals there. By the time the fountains were let run dry, people here had already lost hope in ever controlling the waters. People cut down all their trees in an effort to build a great scaffold to escape the rising tides. The means by which fate struck them, however, surprised them as the ground they stood on began to give way. Is this one more? No. They began to live as if not even in the memories of their children, but in the findings of future scholars. People understood that their world was not merely doomed, it was already gone. There's the start of the game right there. The wise people all felt the approach of the inevitable death, not just of body, but of idea. Not all the celebrations here could keep fate at bay. Yeah, I don't think backwards adds context, but I'm going to read them all anyway. For festivals, people from cities all around brought food to cook on the sacred giant fires of the city. At the beginning of time, all the sausages were joined together in a never-ending chain. We mourn not the dead, but the knowledge that left the world with them. Right, so now, that's the cluster done. So, now it's just a case of me finding... Oh, it's here, isn't it? How to get out. I think. Because there's a bunch of sausages that need cooking. We wouldn't want to leave them uncooked. There's one. Hang on. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy to cook it. Every learned person would write a memoir in their final years of life. Right. There's one. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to keep that though. How do I get off this bit? Okay. Even though the roof was long gone, the pillars still seemed to retain purpose. Okay. I think I know the way now. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this one. There it is. Ooh, how do I do this? Oh, no, it's not too hard. There was once a great people here, but now there is something even greater. A cheese even greater. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. But there we go. We'll cook our sausage. And figure out the way to the first island. We're almost there. So we've got one sausage left, right? I may have to take them all to a place. No, that would be cruel. Also, they've let me cook all the sausages, so... learned people cast great shadows. Oh, no, there's one sausage left then. Ooh, hang on, this was always an issue, wasn't it? No, just go upwards. Just go upwards. Arrow keys to move, Z to undo, R to restart. Welcome to the island of wisdom. Right, we just have one sausage. Ow, ow. How do I cook that sausage? I was stuck here before. How do I cook this sausage? Oh, hang on. Let's see if I can bring a sausage back. I'm not so certain that I can. That's the wrong size of sausage. I think. Right. Yeah, it does appear to be the wrong type of sausage. But it could give me something. Oh. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring those sausages back. You come back here. No, I might be able to push you over there. Yeah, it is the wrong sausage. Maybe the next one isn't the wrong sausage. How would one get a sausage back? I don't know. Am I missing something with that final sausage? That's the wrong type as well, isn't it? That's vertical. That's bad if that's the wrong type of sausage then, because I need it to get to the next sausage. That is... Oh, hang on. Yeah, there's no getting the sausage back there. This is the problem I ran into before. What am I supposed to do? Huh. I can't even turn off the game because it'll undo all this. Do you know what? Might be able to do something about this being the wrong type of sausage, actually. Yeah. Okay, let's not give up on this sausage just yet. Because I could turn it around. I've been taught how to turn it around. Now, I don't know if there's any tools for turning around on this particular island. Because the turning around island was Island 4. And this is Island 2. So, who knows? Maybe I don't need... What's my problem exactly? My problem is... I can't get that sausage. But... And I can get this one to the other island. Does that help me out? I think it might. We'll give it a go. What if I did this? What if I did the opposite? What if I did that? I think I've got it. Don't do that, John. I'm not sure I'm making more work for myself than I need to. It's very John-like. No! You're an idiot, John. God damn it, I'm sorry. Alright, if we need the sausage in this island, we've got it now. Yes! Ha 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 ha! Let's forget about that nonsense with that. We finished Stephen's sausage roll. We beat Adam, most importantly. That's my brother. There we go. Let's watch some credits, shall we? That's Stephen. He's become a sausage. But who will eat the last sausage? No! I'm sorry. That was probably quite loud. People that helped Get Stephen Sausage rolling, without whom this would not be possible. Jeff Roberts, erstwhile constant companions, Terry Kavanagh, Sophie Holden, my musical conscience, Jasper Byrne, my second pair of eyes, Hayden Scott Barron, title, such as it is, suggested by Bennett Foddy. Testers at the Vanguard, Alan, I'm not going to read the rest of these, I'm sorry. I'm going to say thank you for watching. I've been John Proxy on channel John the West. I have been having a Stephen Sausage roll. I don't like to say this at the end of episodes because I think it's naff, but when I'm at a credits screen, I'll make an exception, which is please, feel free to like the video or any other video, or leave a comment, and why not subscribe? I know it works. I've seen the analytics. I hate it. But yeah, the entire game finished. A very difficult puzzle game. I might be that I'm a bit crap at it, but especially that tower, and then realising I don't know if I've cut that. That might be an entertaining 40 minutes. I may have just kept that 40 minutes. If I did, there's going to be a disclaimer that says nothing gets done. But yeah, it's basically the original Tower God Pillar episode was 140 minutes. And 40 minutes of that was me going, oh, but I've done a level. How do I win the game now? Can I win the game? That's what I sound like. And then eventually realising that no, you haven't, because you can't pick up the sausage, John. No. And then it's somewhat frustrating because I did have to. I looked up online and was like, have I finished the game? No, you haven't. And they're like, okay, I get the grills are active now. And then I realised, oh, I need a root up and root down. And then it was really easy. To be fair, I'd done all the work already, right? It's just, as soon as I realised you can't go left and right, it has to be up and down. Then, well, the moment, right, the ding was, what was it? Yeah, it was adding things to the bottom rather to the top. That was it. To the point that, well, I was about to say that I can stack them. No, you can't, can you? You have to do that long. Do you have to do that? I can actually check other people's videos now, which is nice. I don't love all of you, but I would if I could. Thanks. Sorry, I thought I'd read the last one there. But yes, I've enjoyed this a lot. There's gonna be a void, because this is gonna be a very difficult game to follow. Although I do have some plans. There we go, 215 sausages. Not clearing it. So yes, I mentioned it before, but I've been John Proxy on channel John the West. I've been having a Stephen Sausage Roll adventure, and this is the end. Why not check me out in a different video series? I should have playlists of all kind. I should have hundreds of playlists. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for watching.